Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to Alazaesbeauty. Now I will be doing these brows, and I know a lot of people always compliment me about my brows, how good they look. Honestly, I'm shocked because I feel like they don't look all that. I'll be honest, for me, I feel like I still need more practice how to get them down, but I'm gonna show you a couple of tips and tricks how I use to do mine. And if you feel like you don't have hope, that yours are very skinny, like ain't got no hope, that is me. So you walked into the right office. Come on in. And I notice everybody always, have, like, most people already have brows. So to me, all they need is a pencil. But not me. I'm struggling here. Like, I need something. And thankfully, I do have the pomade and the pencil. So give me a couple seconds and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do my brows. I always get so many compliments of how good my eyebrows look, and I'm just like, well, only if they knew my eyebrows are not all that. Believe me, if you guys could see, look at these little sparks right here. That drives me crazy. Look at this. Like, ooh, it drives me so crazy. But thankfully, we do have Anastasia, and we also have Benefit. I will say they're the two best ones out there when it comes to brows. So what I usually use is my Anastasia. I use the pomade right over here, and this is in the shade dark brown, and also combined with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. So I use both, and I'm gonna show you how I make my brows work and how they look. So let's get started. Okay, now if you guys notice, I did one set already just with the pomade, and then this one is still, poor thing, it's going through some things, as you can tell. But that one's pretty much just done with the pomade. Now obviously you could just use the pomade alone, but I feel like giving it a little bit more of a better look for mine, I like to use the combo of both the pencil and the pomade, just because I feel like right here I like to go darker, and then once it gets close over here I just like to go lighter. It makes it look a little semi-natural, obviously, as much as we can, obviously. So I'm gonna do the rest on this one, and I'll be right back, and then I'll show you guys what I do with the pencil. Alright my people, so I finished doing the other side of the brow, and remember, our eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, sometimes even cousins sometimes. So don't judge me, but you always try to, make it as close as possible to the next one. So the next thing I'm gonna do is get my pencil. Alright, put that over here. So the pencil has the spoolie plus obviously the pencil. So what I'm going to do is go in with my pencil just to define it a little bit more for myself. And this is just an extra step I like to do, because I feel like it makes it look neater, especially when you're in person. It looks so much better. So all you do is just want to go in with the pencil, just basically like fill it in, kind of like fill in the blanks a little bit. Just go in there, and I have this little spot right here that's always like plain, I would go just a little bit, just ever so lightly. And then I usually just brush and just blend. Blend, blend, blend. When it comes to makeup, honestly, everything's all about blending. Just blend, blend, blend. So you don't feel like your eyebrows can never be fixed one way or another. When it comes to makeup, there's always a way to fix them. So don't worry, don't feel bad. Because my brows are, oh my goodness, without the pomade and the pencil, they look a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Before I go anywhere, I definitely always want to make sure I have my brows set. I could forget everything else, but the brows had to be on point. So, alright, then we're going to do the next one. And you always want to go a little bit deeper and go all the way down. Like I said, just fill in the blanks. And if you feel like a pomade is too much for you, you could just do a pencil as well. I just feel like for me, since I don't have as much hair, there's so much sparse in between, I feel like it just defines them even better and it makes them look so much better. Alright, and if you ever feel also like your makeup kind of comes off on the brows, do a little bit of a setting powder first on the brows before you start. That definitely helps. That's usually what I like to do too. So, alright, so now we're gonna just blend, 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 brush, brush, brush. Pretty much just brush. When it comes to brows, honestly, that's what takes me sometimes the longest. And I'll be honest, it's the least of my favorite to do when it comes to makeup. Brows is like, ugh. I think my favorite part for me to do when it comes to makeup, I think, is my shadows. I love to do my shadows. I feel like it's just so fun. And I'm definitely going to have a video up next about doing the Jackie Aina palette. So, sorry. But I'm going to be doing that one next. So I just wanted to do my brow tutorial as well. Since I'm at it, I'm like, might as well do that too. Since people always compliment my brows, I personally feel like they're okay, but I get so many compliments. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there just because there's someone out there who wants to learn how I do mine. And like I said, there's no wrong way to do your brows. It's all about practice and whatever makes you feel comfortable. And if you don't like the pomade look, like this kind of look, like the little dark, little faded in, that's okay. You can always do like little strokes on your brows. It will make it look more natural. So it's all up to you, whatever you like. Alright, so that's pretty much it, honestly. Obviously, some people like to conceal, like do the whole concealer all over in the brows. To me, I'm just going to skip that step for now. But you can, just to give a more clean cut look. But so far, that is just how I do mine. So let me know any tips and tricks that you have, or any other products that you like to use. I know some people like the Anastasia, some people like the Benefit, and from the drugstore, two good popular ones would be ColourPop and also, oh, Maybelline too. ColourPop, Maybelline, and NYX. So definitely check those out. Next time I come back, I'm gonna have my whole face done. So see you. Alright, my people, so this is the look you get when you're done with your brows, when everything is all put together, all said and done. My main thing is always, I'm oily skin for me, and don't feel like your brows don't have hope, because they do. Believe me, mine are good proof of it. So, and don't forget, they're sisters, they're not twins. So do what you gotta do to make it work. From, if you gotta do from NYX to Anastasia to Benefit, find what works best for you. I always say for me, I feel like the pomade works best for me just because I don't have that much hair. And then I feel like the pencil just gives that extra boom where I could have a little bit more definition to it. So I feel like it's just excellent. But like I said, find anything that helps you out and works for you. I will write everything down below, everything I use, and you want to know how I created this makeup look with the new palette of Anastasia and Jackie Aina. Definitely stay tuned to my next video. Alright, see you guys soon, and don't forget, you're beautiful no matter what. Bye-bye.